life is more than just the marks that you score or the degrees that you hold. And my dad got posted out of Jalandhar within a year. And then I really cried. I said, this is not fair. Every station, at least 2, 3 years, we have to be. I don't want to go because I was a kid. I was just growing up, 8, 9 year old, when you just start making friends. I, as Rakul, am beyond the actor Rakul that the world perceives to be. No matter what board, what math exam, science exam, you have to make sure that 1 hour of physical activity you are going to do every day. I've always been a believer of the fact that social media is for the people to sort of know the real you and connect with you. And there's so much that you can tell them besides just your pictures that you post, right? About life, about your experiences, about how you deal with your highs and lows, about the person that you are. And this was a thought which was ongoing even during the last lockdown, when I would do a couple of lives and make it very interactive. And here I just thought that this is a way to tell people or show that life is much more beyond just your profession. I, as Rakul, am beyond the actor Rakul that the world perceives to be, and just another normal girl who also loves adventure. How I learn from everything that I do, whether it's sports, whether it's my experiences with, any sorts of adventure sports, be it skydiving or scuba, and how I pick those instances and use them in my life. Because you understand that you're literally nothing when you're out there in nature. You understand how minuscule your existence is, and how we shouldn't really be stressing about anything, really, because we're negligible on the face of this planet. It is obviously difficult for everyone to keep shifting, but like I said, that there was no other normal for us. We were born into that normal. So it's like telling somebody, if you told me that I had to be in a place for 10 years, I'd be like, what? I found it really strange if someone studied in one school for all their life, and I'm like, what? How boring is that? You've had just one set of friends, you've not explored, you've not. So with me, I changed 10 schools. So I remember, though, there was this one instance when I was in my fourth grade, and that's when you just start making friends or understand the importance of friends. And we were posted in Jalandhar, and my dad got posted out of Jalandhar within a year. And then I really cried. I said, this is not fair. Every station, at least 2, 3 years, we have to be. I don't want to go because I was a kid. I was just growing up, 8, 9 year old, when you just start making friends. And then dad told me that we are getting posted to Devlali and there's going to be paragliding there, and you're going to go there. And then I was like, okay, then we'll go to Devlali. So, but then by then you understood that that's the nature of his job, and I'm so grateful that we got that exposure. I really believe that it's the kids of the army officers who have a great life, though it's tough on them, on the wives specifically, to take care of the kids and manage that separation when the officers on border areas and serving in the field areas. But I really think that the kids are really lucky to get every opportunity that they get and travel and exposure at such a young age. I am a true believer, and so were my parents, that life is more than just the marks that you score or the degrees that you hold. It is a lot about the experiences that you have and how you use those experiences in your life ahead. Now, having said that, it wasn't the case that we were allowed to not score well. I used to score well also, but there was never any pressure that you have to get into the best college, you have to get a 98, 99%. It was more about an all-round personality development at my house. So my dad, in fact, I was a very good student, so I would not leave my syllabus. So if he saw me during my board exams studying continuously for 7, 8 hours and not getting up, one day he walked in and he said, this is not done. No matter what board, what math exam, science exam, you have to make sure that 1 hour of physical activity you are going to do every day. You can study for the rest of the 12 hours, but 1 hour you have to do. So that's something they always taught us, because I feel any form of competitive sport also teaches you how to control your nerves really well. right? Now, whether you're doing a job or whether you're an actor or whatever industry you're in, everyone faces their challenges, everyone faces pressures. And how do you deal with pressures? No school teaches you that. It's not a chapter in any book. That's an experience of life. So if you are dealing with that from a younger age, if you are being a sport from a younger age, if there is a positive competitive spirit, all these things really, really come a long way. I mean, today, when people ask me, are you jealous? Are you insecure of the peers? I don't understand those terms, because to me, it's like competition is only going to help me push myself more. I get inspired by competition. That's what I've learned through those years of doing multiple different things. So I think every parent should sort of understand that we have some of the biggest examples of people who've even been college dropouts and have been billionaires. You know, billionaires. So it's not about just scoring those marks. And yes, studies are very, very important, because that also holds, like I did complete my graduation. I'm a maths graduate, but it's all about having an all-round development, and I think that takes you a long way. And parents should sort of figure what is their child inclined towards, if he's creative, if he is more towards technology, whatever it is. But do an aptitude test. There's just so much available out there, and give your child the opportunity to flourish. I haven't done skiing, so skiing is on my mind. I have to do that. I haven't done ice skating. That's something which is on my mind whenever I do get the time. I want to get a certification for skydive, but I need time for that because to be able to dive yourself alone, it requires a lot of time. So I don't know when and how, but that's something on my mind that I definitely want to do. Scuba and skydive, both certification. And yeah. From the industry, scuba diving. Oh my God, these are such personal experiences. Yeah, how can I pull in someone from the industry to scuba dive with me?
They would completely.
But I think Shraddha scuba dives. Scuba dives a lot, so I'd love to do it with her. Play tennis with Sania Mirza. She's not from the industry, but I'd love to. But I'll lose, obviously. I don't play tennis well at all. Good day of yoga with Shilpa Shetty. Someone who's scared of heights. And I'll have a great time just pulling their leg. Oh my God, see, this is going to not go. I mean, it's not going to land. All of that, I'm a little brat that way. So I would love to do that. But I think Siddharth would like roller coasters, so I don't think scared, but go on roller coaster with someone who would like. So I'd say same. Even cliff diving is on my cards, by the way. Cliff diving, I would like to do with Farhan. I believe that he loves all the adventure sports and he's done cliff diving, so I'd love to do it with him. I just feel that each one of you should sort of give yourself find some time for yourself. I know that the life is very busy these days, and it's very easy to say that, okay, actors, a lot of them might just say, "Arey, actors ke paas to time hota hai." But it's not that. We also have to make time, because life is all about experiences. If you cannot do a scuba or you cannot do a skydive, you can at least go out in nature and do trekking. You can at least do some form of meditation. You can at least pick up a sport and play. But just get out there and figure what you really like, because these are activities or these are adventures which help you deal with immense pressures in life. And I don't think we're going through the best of time, and we all need to sort of calm down and have a positive outlook and see where the reality of life lies. And I really hope that each one of you give it a try.